Wing. This guy knew about, I think the other thing is called Tetsu. Ten, Tetsu, Ren, and Hatsu. You set your intentions, you, you know, lose your presence, focus your energy, and then you, like, basically let that be known, your intentions. You intensify what you're willing to do or what you're trying to impose on somebody else, and then you intensify it with Hatsu. I think that's how it works. But he knew the basics of Nen, and he was teaching that to Gon and Killua. And in doing that, they became better fighters going into the next, stages of the Heaven's Arena. Because Killua was seeing Zushi, and he was like, Sushi's definitely not a better fighter than me, or I could kill Zushi, if I like really wanted to. But this boy is still like, he's still fighting and everything else. Killua knew what was up. And then, Wing was like, okay, I'll teach you guys, how to use Nen. But it starts with the 4 requirements. You know, he taught them that, and then he just, watched them fight. He didn't do any fighting himself, but he did, show Killua what it meant to use Hatsu, which was the, imposing your aura on somebody else, essentially. And Killua was like, why do I feel like hopping back? Because, like, he went through the other steps, and that was the Nen usage. And then he was like, Hatsu is like the last step, and that's, emitting your aura out after you set those intentions and intensified those, um, your aura or whatever within yourself, and then like sending it out externally. But Wing, this boy, right, this guy, this man right here, taught them the basics of Nen, so then they could become more powerful as the series progressed. So his strength's at 84%, and he's also Zushi's sensei. Speed 85, durability 85, endurance 85. Intelligence 89, 88 for his experience, 83 for his close skills, range skills 82%, 83% for his recoup, and 84 for his hack, so 84.8 for Wing. Be cool, cooling on the corner.